Quantum physics is the subset of physics that studies the behavior of incredibly small objects such as atoms and subatomic particles like electrons and photons. It describes the peculiar and intriguing world found at our universe's tiniest scale. Let's take a look at 6 key elements that make up and explain quantum physics. Number 1. Quantization. Quantization is the idea that certain attributes of particles may only exist in discrete or definite quantities. Quantization lies at the heart of quantum physics. An electron's energy in an atom, for instance, is quantized, which means that it can only have a certain amount of energy value. Number 2. Wave-particle duality. Wave-particle duality is another concept that is introduced by quantum physics. It implies that depending on how they are examined, particles like electrons can manifest themselves as both a wave and a particle. This means that particles have both the patterns of diffraction and interference. Incredibly, this makes the particles appear stretched out like a wave. Number 3. The Heisenberg uncertainty principle. The Heisenberg uncertainty principle is one of the most well-known concepts in quantum physics. It explains that there is a limit to actually knowing the position and movement of certain pairs of electrons at the same time, and therefore knowing the location and movements of quantum particles is very unpredictable. Number 4. Superposition. Until the quantum particles are measured or detected, they can exist simultaneously in several states or positions, according to the idea of superposition. For instance, up until its position is determined, incredibly, an electron may be in a superposition of being in 2 places at once. Number 5. Quantum entanglement. This is another fascinating aspect of quantum physics. Even when particles are spread out over huge distances, there is still a significant link between them. No matter how far apart 2 particles are from one another, when they become entangled, the state of one particle immediately affects the state of the other, even if that's many miles away. Number 6. Quantum computing and quantum cryptography. These are examples of technical innovations resulting from quantum physics that have the potential to completely change how information is processed and secured. In summary, although it can be difficult to fully understand, quantum physics offers a profound insight of the fundamental nature of reality at the tiny level. Even though its principles have been put to the test and verified by multiple tests, the field still generates fresh queries and encourages additional research into the secrets of the quantum universe.